right, we are live. What is up, everyone? So, yeah, just gonna be reviewing price action today, taking a look at what happened, kind of just enjoying ourselves, hanging out, vibing, and taking a look at the charts. I don't know. I really actually enjoy backtesting now. It's crazy because, like, I don't know. Back in the day, I used to not, but now it's just like there's just so much you can discover every single day when you look at the charts. It's just so cool. But anyway, let's go ahead and review price action and look at what we had going on. So, bang. There we go. So, what is this green line? It's actually, you know, there's actually not a ton to review because it's literally just Powell speaking and then the market moved. But we'll still review everything. So, alright, let's make a new folder for today. Let's get rid of all of the text on the chart. And yeah, here we go. So, yeah, we need a new folder for Friday, 8/22, 5 Friday. And yeah, let's just start looking around and seeing what happens. So, I want to look at this screen first. And yeah, I mean, it was so obvious. Like all day, all morning, I called price. Like, I did know we were going to expand up to these, triple equal highs. And the only thing I should have done differently is I should have entered, since we had here, I'll show you on this chart, on the screen. We had essentially, we had a sweep with SMT here. Yeah, what I should have done is I should have just entered on the, so we had a 4-hour BPR, essentially, what this was. Just kind of have this, I guess, an implied BPR. And then, yeah, just a 15-minute change in state of delivery, and you can see that we retest that right here. And I should have just entered right there, to be honest. Yeah. Let's go ahead and see if there's a low time frame entry. I think if you guys were watching my stream, you probably know what I'm talking about. You'll note that I think we tapped this Reaper for value gap. Let me just drag this over and see. It's also a possibility we use this, but I'm going to look at this. Yeah, I was right. The lower one was the one that held. Oh man, the market's so precise, it's actually crazy. Oh my gosh. What? Every single time I look at this stuff, it never ceases to blow my mind. All I need is one Reaper for value gap full port, and you're just set for life. That's crazy. I mean, that's insane how precise that is. Yeah. Reaper was low of New York session, so it's cool. One of these days, I need to. I'm considering starting to take Reaper for value gap, so I'm I'm considering there's like a few different kinds of trades that are like super high RR. I'm thinking about taking them on. Trying to think of what do you even call it? Just like on like a separate account, which is just like specifically for those higher RR trades. But yeah, wow, that was perfect. Wow, that was perfect. Yep, Reaper for ValGap was the low. Crazy. Yeah, one of these days we'll get a Reaper gap and we'll take the trade for real. Probably on the alternate account, but still. Reaper was the low of New York session. And then, yeah, we already know about this. First, within for value gap here. Well, we said market's probably going to react off of this. You know what's interesting is you might have been able to take another same thing I did here, where I did a 5-second change in state off of the first within for value gap. You might have been able to do a, since this is a 1 minute Reaper, right? This is a 1 minute Reaper gap. You could probably take a 5-second change in state off of that. Like, it's just so cool. Like, the market is just perfect, guys. 1 minute Reaper for value gap. And then 5-second change in state delivery. Every time I backtest, the market just never ceases to amaze me. It's just so perfect. And like, this is the first limit for value gap, and look at that, right? So cool. Dude, I just want to backtest all, like, man, I want to backtest this whole week. I feel like there's just so much we could look at. I don't know. I kind of... Sorry, I don't know what I'm thinking. Anyway, let's just move on. Sorry, my brain's just kind of buffering here. Okay. Crazy. Literally just perfect. And up to the fourth. Perfectly. You could have taken this as a flow state mini. But I probably wouldn't. To flow state, 9:32 flow state retest, 1 minute 5 second. Yeah, because the issue is I need to make a market recap. Like, part of me today wants to not. I kind of wish I didn't have to or I didn't make market recaps and I could just sit and review price action forever because I feel like that'd just be so much more fun. But I feel like I gotta make the market recaps, right? Sorry, am I just really out of it right now? I don't know what's going on with me. There's probably no one watching. Oh, there's one watching. That's kind of surprising. Like, meaning, like, I'm surprised someone's watching because I'm being so brain dead right now. Yeah, you can see we ended up using this 5-minute gap here, which was also a BPR. 5-minute BPR. I'm going to have this recorded as a 5-minute BPR. And then, what happens? We get 30-second change in state. Probably. Yeah. That one's not that great, but it does work. But I would never take this because we're already above the accumulation. Then again, I guess, like I was looking at this, right? You could have taken this 30-second change in state delivery, and actually, I don't mind this one. I actually don't mind this. It's like probably just enter on the close and stop loss at the low. Yeah, this is kind of clean. You probably just target the high. Not even 1R. That's so terrible. Dodgy took a very similar trade to this. So I guess we'll mark it out like this. Not something I love, but you know what? I just want to record it just to put it in my notes. And we'll mark out that this is, yeah, low resistance liquidity. Okay, let's screenshot that again. $9.37. Once again, not anything that I love, but you know what? I'm gonna record it down. 9:37 flow state close. 5-minute 30-second. You know, I might just do this not live because I just feel like I'm not in the mood to talk, and clearly, yeah, clearly you can tell by this stream is sucking. I'm not being engaging at all. Yeah. It depends. If there's people watching right now, then I guess I'll keep going. There's 2 people watching. What do you guys think? If you guys are watching right now, should I do this live or should I just do this on my own? Um, let's actually go and look at the. I want to see all the assets at once. So, yeah, we ended up getting SMT. It's like crazy. Every single time something happens, there is a reason, right? SMT at that high. Yeah, and then we had that trade that we took live, which was genuinely insane, right? Off the first presented for value gap, we got 5 second change in state. It was like 5-1. That was crazy. That was so cool. I'm kind of bored. Let's look at the first presented for value gap from yesterday. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I might just do this on my own because I am not being that engaging right now. Where is the first presented for value gap from yesterday? Right here. How crazy would it be if two first presented for value gaps overlapped at the exact same spot? That would be like that for value gap would be so powerful. I'm full porting at that if that ever happens. Honestly, I feel like this could actually be happening. This could have happened today, maybe. Wow. You cannot make this up. Oh. Oh my gosh, the market is so cool. Bro, I need to just keep these marked out every single day. I gotta make sure they're always marked out because they are so important. Like, literally, they are so important. From Thursday. Let's actually make a new template for this. First presented for value gaps are so important. It's actually insane. Like, everyone else is sleeping on these. It's crazy. Okay, wait. So insane. It's like, oh my gosh. So many, when you look at the first presented for value gap and you actually just like, you take these 5 second change state deliveries off of it, there's so much opportunity every single day. It's crazy. Like, I bet you there's 5 second change state off of this one. All the people saying don't trade lower time frames are gatekeepers. They don't want people to know how powerful the 5 second chart is. Like, what? I'm sorry, dude. This is just so powerful. Genuinely. Objectively, this is... The reason they don't want you trading lower time frames is not because they're not good. It's because they're gatekeeping. Look at that. Look at that. And then 5 second change in state, entry on the close, and then bang. Oh my gosh. Bro, I don't even know if I've ever seen First Strike not work. This is like I don't even know if I've ever seen First Strike not work. It's actually kind of crazy. Why does that say remove? Okay. Oh, this is not just get you hyped. This is not just get you hyped. Like, this is so cool. I mean, genuinely, this is just, it's just so perfect. It's just a matter of time. It is just a matter of time. Ho, ho, ho. Oh my gosh. That is so sweet. I'm gonna put this in the Discord. Let's switch over to the screen. What should I say? 9:30, 15. Alright, let's keep going. Okay. Oh wait, I kind of want to keep this. Can we come back to this later on? That is, yeah, that's interesting. Yeah. I might just end the stream and do back testing on my own, but I have to admit that find was pretty cool. I don't know. I'm still enjoying looking at stuff. Oh my gosh. It was also an event horizon, bro. What? These are things we gotta look out for on the charts, guys. Okay, that's actually crazy. Like, genuinely, that is literally the same exact spot. Yeah, maybe I'll end the stream. I don't know, I just get so sidetracked. Like, there's just so much fascinating stuff. Midnight? Look at that. We dipped below 7:30, 9:30, and 8:30 into the first zone for value gap. That is not a coincidence, guys. The optimal entry goes below all of our time levels. Oh my gosh. This is not a coincidence that this stuff happens. Right? We dip below all of our time levels into the first zone for value gap. Oh my gosh. Doesn't it just bother you, like, how perfect the market is, yet somehow, like, we're not all millionaires yet? It's like, where's the gap? Like, what? It's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time. Below all of our time levels. Actually, you know what? I might make the market recap tomorrow for today. Yeah, I might do that, and I might end the stream. Okay, we'll see. If there's anyone watching right now, I might keep it going. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream. Yeah. I'll I'll make the market recap later sometime. I'll see you.